Hello, welcome back. It's Wednesday, July 24th, 2024. I wanted to record a little bit more poetry before the night's over, and I have a few original pieces, including one with a story written by my dad. So I'm going to read that one last, and other than that, I'm just going to read some poetry here. I'm not going to actually break it down or get into it. It's just enjoying poetry. It's just reading some poetry, having fun with words, saying what can you do with words, that kind of thing, right? So the first poem is called Sky Burial. Delightfully frightful, a light late at night, ravens crowing, doves dayless, twilight cooing, come wooing, dawning, and dusky birds with strange teeth beyond belief and relief chewing, swans and herons swimming, bills and brims brimming, from shimmery shrimp, slippery mollusk, and wriggly little eels to starfish, bellow follow, bioluminescent, terraquacious, ancient befores and day-burn afterglows, to show deep and passionate throes enthralled, tentacles, wings, fins, under umbral limbs, brains, and gall. The sea sleepy monster still sleeping, sky cloudward reaping. Birds sing, shed down to fish amongst sharks, maggots, circuits spread. Artificial intelligence low, the old doldrum dread. Surprise, you're dead. That was Sky Burial. And this one's simply called Learning to Speak. To be loved at a distance, unbeheld at a distance, sunstruck reputations and moonlike somnambulations, apprehensive light creeping, reaching a creature's complete shadowy and pixelated reputation, tapping, rapping, staccato screech, questions, hiss, bang, dust motes float, and have all properties ascribed by note of mankind in its curvily unsettled, glass bending, undulating, hysterical swoon, rampant, roiling behind high walls, rolling, folding, trash hidden or gilded, secret, shrugged and not knowing, hiding. Everything is hidden, in nothing is hidden. A zephyr, a roar, a lark clock bell killing snore. World at sleep rages, murders yawn, meat shy deer, your wide shallow platter, and the clatter it's dropped as you're served upon. With paws polished, supple, glint, and furtively gentle, love glances the mirror. Tenderness. Lost in verse, many in every universe where the third observes an alien animal zoology and silly mammal discourse. Crash compelled, not hard to tell which end is projecting or reflecting, mocking, biting, stinging, camouflage, pretending. Sullen, sullen golem sonar or solar bow shot as aimed, wrapped, before known, wrapped, binding, bend, bound, eternal, and unto the supposed ending, slicing golden orbit round ripe yellow wine delight of beautiful bursting grapes grown at the height of heights, a song of giving, giggling honey happiness bites, excise post-mortem wrathful this rapture, no, dead on pure uncut laughter, en route the vintner unbounded unbounder, autopsy found, no false lab myth to hold drunker drunks and their memories down, a rubbed up vine, heart of hot earth enshrined, chivalrous bastard laughter, burnished bronze, bold gold, ripe and brown, filled with fawns this hunger, a slate of smile beaming, no tricks to be found, shared princesses flirting secrets in dirty midnight delight in black banquet gowns, free from all charnel houses and all last stops and all last towns. And any other body's bad memory of a supposedly good year fabled behind prison gates, some imaginary escape never to be, whispering infinity please in every sunset's growing purple orange twilight smelling ripe. Hot heavy painting moon glow orange bow stretched aimed o'er horizon fling cosmic arrow shot. Hot ready lasting sun burning golden deserts blazing shooting let it be everlasting and you feign to love me not. Sand-blasted, ozone-smelling, glass-hewn rock, cracking marrow, mocking crass and colder, here are cut to dreams within all skin upon this pass, where how for some the most beautiful fireflies and daybird butterflies against all odds glow, glut stretched golden sunned encircling again, each vaunting bridged its every night leaden lace and mesh laden liquid molten drenched in silver eclipsing light flow, pockets empty picking remnants for mad memories and steamier dreams. Still never had love been so swooned and wooed and kindly held, kindly peeled the skin back whispering, sick, unclean, forsaken, and even most dire of need. Blissful forgetfulness, won't you fondly caress, forgiving with a kiss this gusty gale of evil in its happy remembrance? No, not you. Carry this, those, and these, and that too, but hush, hearken, and do not say, oh, and it gets harder still. Flung high, low, middle, but not halves or half and half, cracked flag, brass, polished, burnished, almost gold for the mass, corpse candied and thorny, rose sowers sowing, they're sowing more thorns, fixed or stitched all broken crowns and skulls cracked, bandages seep and twitch, pain as protest as weakness, cold in their laughing, death a command and injunction, don't suffer, see the death boats passing. Not you, this new eye over them, when already all that is round rose through all downward courses, crash in the sky, sunk lower than all depths hitherto fathomed in oceanic forces. How could that be? Chastened it to me. This wistful, full-lipped, whispering kiss of all anything's, everything's necessity is all but kindness. Twinkling teeth, twilight huntress, beloved Artemis with her tigress, and hunger-panged moon soothing, electric, icy hot. Hot heart swelling, demanding, pumping with a chug, a gasp for more painful mountain airs. Wolves howl and hungry glare, a meal's a meal. But what are all these strange fish doing there? Okay, so that was learning to speak. And last, as I said, I have a very personal poem that comes with a story. It's actually one of my first memories around age 4 or 5. And my dad was, he loved writing, and he was a poet, or he still is, but he was too, right? He was as well back then. And he wrote a poem for me. I don't know if he wrote it before I was born, when I was born, but basically he gave it to me. He told me to memorize it, and he bribed me with a toy. He bribed me with the toy that if I went up on stage at a poetry reading, that if I would do that, he would buy me the toy. So of course, I memorized the poem, I performed it, and I got the toy. Anyway, this one is called Oh My Son, and it's by James Morkowski, my father. James Michael Morkowski. Excuse me. It's good. Oh my son, our home is the road of go. Talk our trade, talent our tongue. For your memory and your bank and your soul is your witness and your I am. For you alone stand for good and God. All right. Well, thank you, Dad. It's probably the nicest thing anyone ever said about me or wrote about me or thought about me. And weren't you wrong? No, but I mean, he would understand. You know, we're good now. He's we're on good terms. We have a good relationship. I just mean that, you know, our fights over the years, things come and go, things happen. Um, you know, he's a good man, and out of all the men in this country, he definitely wasn't mediocre. He definitely wasn't average. Definitely wasn't normal. Definitely wasn't sane. Well, he wasn't these things, and he still isn't. Anyway, this has just been some original poetry from me, my family. Again, welcome or welcome back. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for your time and attention. A lot more content to come related to both things directly, the themes of the channel, as well as just more poetry, reading and writing for fun, what you learn, evaluate, reevaluate, write, see what's here. Anyway, see you next time. Thank you.